So, okay. I just made a post on YouTube so people can see that I'm alive without that are subscribed. So yeah, just waiting on people to join the weekly live. Hello everybody. Adjust this a little bit. Tripod thing a little bit. Okay. Wait. Okay. Whoop. There we are. We got it. Why do you keep spamming hello? And hey. Oh my gosh. Just waiting on everybody to join. And I'll keep adjusting the tripod thing because when I like hit the table a little bit, it like shakes a little bit and it gets annoying when I like barely hit the table. So I'm going to keep my hands off the table because it gets really, really annoying whenever it does that. Ugh. Stretching. Didn't want everybody to join because I made a post on the YouTube channel so people on live. I don't know how much that works. Hello. I hope that everybody's doing great today. This is just like, the weekly live stream that I do when I just like, chit chat with you guys. Sometimes I do my nails and I was going to tonight, but I forgot to bring down nail polish and I don't want to have to go upstairs and get nail polish. And I also don't want to have to go get nail polish remover, so that'd be something I'd do probably next week. Because my fingernails are starting to look crusty from like doing dishes and stuff like that. Cause like I need to do them really, really bad. They look pretty crusty. Oh my gosh. Yes, I can see like everybody's comments because like I don't know. I don't think YouTube removes a lot of them because I've gotten some pretty weird ones that YouTube did not remove. And I'm like, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm like, I ain't messing around with that. I had a hiccup. Sorry about that. Because I just got done also making some of my YouTube Shorts for today because I always try to post like a couple YouTube Shorts a day. Full-length videos, I do a couple every now and again. I got the nail polish stuff. These nail polish removers pads, they're kind of dried out, but it'll work.
They're just like that. They're oily. They're just like that.
I think so. It easily comes off.
I got those for Christmas and
naturally or whatever.
Oily and it doesn't feel like it has anything on it.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep, so.
Like it's 12 tonight. I usually don't use the clear coat because it like comes off easier unless I'm like doing like gel nails or something or trying to put glitter or something on my nails, but
clear coat doesn't really work. It just makes it come off in one go. Like
it makes it comes off like faster.
No, if it starts to come off, like normal nail polish, if you don't put clear coat, it just comes off in little chunks.
Yeah, it like comes off.
But if you do put clear coat, it just comes off
pretty
in one
fast. And it doesn't last as long.
There's nail clippers.
Well, yeah, I don't need to clip my nails. I don't really watch the news. I'm just like not into watching the news and stuff like that. I'm just like not into that kind of stuff.
Should I organize these by color?
Maybe you want.
I don't know. I just want to do it. It just makes me happy.
Happy. Oh, I remember that YouTube trend.
Yeah, that was depressing.
Yeah, like we're approaching 2029. Like it's coming up soon, which is crazy.
I don't know how it's already almost 2020.
Well, yeah, because next year's already like 2027. Which I find that crazy.
When I'm 14, it's gonna be like 2030 something.
Yeah, that's crazy. That it's like already we're like closer to 2029 than we were. Like it's only like 2 to 3 more years. I can't really math. It's like late, and my brain's like nope, you can't math right now. Which I find that crazy. We're almost into like 2029, and that we're already like halfway through the year already almost. Because it's already like August. I mean, not August, April. Which is even more crazy. It feels like that the year just started and it was like January like a few months ago.
And it's already almost the end of April.
Yeah, and it's already almost like the end of April. Crazy. Like the way time flies, it's like it like flies over your head like a rocket ship. It's like you blink and it's already like, what? We're already into a new month? Didn't the last month just start? That's kind of what I'm like. What the heck? Because also next month, my like anniversary of being on YouTube is coming up on like the 2nd of May, which is even more crazy. Then it'd already be like, because I started it in 2024, 2025, 2026. So it'd be like only 3 years on YouTube. It'd be like a 3-year anniversary, but I'm still counting it as one. Yeah.
Oh wait, I missed it.
I just hate how oily these like nail polish remover things are.
I know.
Feels like I'm rubbing like cooking oil on my hands.
That's why I don't use that one.
Feels like I'm prepping to bake a turkey.
Probably are. I know my rainbow.
Which one is better of what? Oh, ice age or lava? Maybe ice, because like the ice age, I mean, it didn't sound like it'd be that bad, but then also lava, I don't know, lava sounds like a lot more like horrible. But they also both weren't the greatest, so like, I don't know.
This is another
We'll be right back. I'm rinsing off my hands because they're oily. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I was hands because they got oily because these like nail polish remover thingies, they're like nail polish remover pads. They got in like I think they were like my Christmas stocking or something like that. They were in a Christmas stocking for Christmas. They got the nail polish off pretty quick, unlike what normal remover does. But it was just like, it just made my hands oily. Yeah. It's like, I do not like how it made my hand oily. Hello.
This is red? Are you kidding me?
Yes. It was whenever I went live on Friday last week.
What was it?
Oh, somebody asking if I remember them from whenever I went Friday last week, because I decided to go live Friday last week instead of Saturday, but then I was going to Saturday, but then I got too tired, so then I decided not to.
Yeah. Oh!
I am great. How about you?
I was doing so good.
Trimming my nails even though I don't like to. Oh, those are cool stickers.
What? Oh.
They're like the stickers that they have for like live chats.
Oh.
And stuff.
No. Green. Is that altar green? Because I keep missing some green. Blue.
And yesterday, I finally found the new like Dirty Mountain Dew, and I was really happy about that because I was looking for that everywhere, and it was like, I am from the United States, and that Dirty Mountain Dew, it was better than regular Mountain Dew because I'm not the biggest fan of like regular Mountain Dew. Like if I had it, I'd drink it, but like, or if like somebody got it for me, I'd drink it, but like, I'm not really the biggest fan of Mountain Dew. But the Dirty Mountain Dew, they should make it a permanent flavor, which I don't know if they are. They might, because it was only supposed to be a limited edition, but then so many people liked it so much, it was the orange cream soda. No, not the orange cream soda. The Dr. Pepper, that was the strawberry cream one. They made that a permanent one because so many people liked it. Well, that's cool. And I'm hoping that they make it a permanent flavor, but if not, I think I can technically make it at home. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. I'd have to look at the bottle. But like they probably already have like those copycat recipes that I could look on, like Pinterest or like even on YouTube and stuff to find.
I'm gonna paint your nails for you.
No, I want to do it.
Can I pick your color?
Yeah, because you should be going to sleep.
But I can't sleep. Everything is snoring.
I don't care.
You should do lighter pink.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. Just making sure that I clip these right, because my nails are starting to get long. And like, I don't really like when my nails are like super, super long. I gotta shake up this nail polish and stuff, because I've not used this one in a little bit. I don't even know how much is left.
Why do they put beads in nail polish?
I think to help it like shake up.
Should I paint mine?
So you gotta shake it up to make sure everything gets mixed.
Thank you. Look, actually, I think you should do this color. This one. It's already ready.
I'm pretty much out of like a lot of these nail polishes.
I'm doing my nails.
Because a lot of these I used a lot of like last summer.
See all my nail polish?
Because that's usually when I paint my nails the most, is like in summer.
I'll show you all my nail
/ like
polishes.
spring and stuff.
There's one that my friend got me for my birthday.
I like painting my nails pink.
I love pink.
That's like either pink or red. Those are the two colors that I like painting my nails the most.
I like pink.
I feel like those are the most that I've painted red.
Girl, these are all mine.
Yeah, and in my live, like, I would have music on, but, like, the last time I went live and had music, even though I didn't say it was by me, because, like, I didn't say, oh, I made this song. YouTube counted it as copyright.
This is like a salmon.
Which that annoyed me. And then I had to fix it. But like I was eating, like trying some ramen noodles. It got removed, apparently, for something like unwanted attention or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's like I was just trying these noodles, but it got fixed. YouTube made a mistake. Dang it, I'm missing the outs. Making this go on the outside of my fingers. Which happens. Night.
What? What happened?
Somebody saying good night. Oh my gosh, this nail polish is about like dried out. I think this is like my last time using it, and then it's like trash.
That's like my favorite color. You wanna know how I knew you on your live stream?
Huh?
You wanna know how I knew you on your live stream?
Huh?
because every time, because I like subscribe to you, every time you start one, it sends me notifications, so I just clicked on the notification.
Oh yeah, I think it does that for everybody.
Well, only if you're subscribed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm not the greatest at doing my nails. I like doing it, but I kind of suck at it.
I can do it. I'm good.
No. Oh my goodness. I got this everywhere. Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Hmm.
Oh, it's like this song or something. Or ah. Hello everybody. Don't mind me. I'm just over here making a mess with nail polish. Oh my gosh. It's finally time for it to go in the trash. Because I remember using this one pretty much quite a bit last summer. Like Insta or Instant Dry, whatever they call it. It's like empty because I've used it so much. And now it's trash. Now I need to throw it away. Because I've used it all finally. But this is how my nails turned out. They're just drying. And my hands and stuff. The stuff is going to come off. Because I figured out too, if you use regular nail polish and like wash your hands and stuff, well then the stuff you get on the outside of your finger comes off pretty easy. But like if it's gel nail polish, it takes forever. I keep having the hiccups. Like, oh my goodness. The hiccups, I tell you. Oh my gosh.
Bless you.
Your phone's at 5%? Dang, I got so many hiccups.
I'm not gonna plug mine anyway.
It's doing good. It's like a lot better than it was. Like now, since I had been icing it and
your ankle?
Yeah.
Didn't know about your ankle.
Propping it up like I was supposed to. It like feels better now whenever I put pressure on it. It like just like now more or less feels like sore like whenever you work out too much or something and you just have like a sore muscle. So, and I'm still icing it and stuff, but it feels a lot better. Now I can put pressure on it without it hurting so bad. It was like what was it? I think it was like Monday. I ended up spraining my ankle because it was like raining and stuff, and there was mud in the yard, and I slipped in the mud and
Wednesday.
Fell. Oh no, it was Wednesday.
Before I had play practice.
It was Wednesday. I ended up slipping in the mud because I was walking my dogs. I slipped and ended up falling on my own ankle with my body weight, and it hurt so bad. I left like a skid print in the yard. Yeah, that's kind of what That's like kind of what I've been doing. I like made like a skid type mark in the yard, and I had mud all over my clothes because the dog was starting to run on the leash, and I was starting to kind of run with the dog, and I went phew. It was like almost something you'd see in a cartoon. It was like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, I'm too clumsy. That's pretty much how it happened, because I was clumsy.
How do trains here with their engineers?
I don't know.
Just joking. What's nutty nature?
Yeah, your phone, once you're on it, yeah, me too, because like it heals a lot faster. Since it's like a sprain, I think that's the reason why it like healed a lot faster. And because while I've been icing it, kind of like stretching it and stuff, and I think that's why it's not hurting as bad now. It just like feels sore, but like not like where it hurts when I like walk a lot and stuff like that. So it's like, oh my gosh. That's good too. When I kind of put the story on the YouTube short, I felt like a lot of people weren't gonna believe it, but it was so true. I'm like, it's so funny. It was so funny, but also at the same time, that was the dumbest way that it even happened. It's not like I was doing something cool like playing a sport or something and that happened. No, I was walking outside, slipped in mud, and fell on it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm a pretty clumsy person.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't open it. I think this one might be dried out because it won't open. And I'm not using my
Try
teeth.
pressing the other way.
And I don't want to break my teeth.
Ow!
Yeah. Like that, I could look back in the future, laugh at, tell the story and everything. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
I still can't believe that happened.
Like, yeah, can't believe that is
said-
how it happened. Like,
You said everything popped.
and my flip made like a loud pop sound. Everything popped. I was like, oh my gosh, I did something. Oh my goodness.
It was funny. I got to witness it.
Yeah. I was like,
Because of Dave.
and when I went to the doctor and I told him what happened, I felt like they probably laughed about it. Yeah, and I even like do that whenever people like do hate comments or whatever. I'm like, I just laugh at them half the time. Because they're funny.
Because they don't know how to roast.
Because they're funny. And I'm like, and then I laugh at them. And then I figured out where you can add comments and stuff in your like videos where you react to them. I finally figured it out. So like the really great ones / like really funny ones that I see of people trying to, be bullies, I guess. Oh, I make a video about them when I laugh at them. Which I find that funny. Because I also see other people, and I finally figured out how to do it, react to their hate comments and stuff. And like some of the hate comments that people get are actually hilarious. Some of the ones that I get, I laugh at every time. I'm like, they are hilarious.
They were in the video. Their comment.
I'm like, oh. Like I laugh at, like I'd sit there when I look at my notifications and like answer my comments back and stuff. I always like see them and I just laugh at them. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like, you're mad because I'm doing this. It's like, it's not even hurting you. Yes, I got the nail polish open. Yeah, that's what I do because that's also, if I wanted to, like, since I want to be a full-time content creator, that's just part of it. That's just part of it that you just gotta ignore the people that like hate on you.
And then
They like hate on you, and then
when they hate on you, you're just getting more views.
Yeah, and I figured out too, like, when they hate on me, well, that counts as a view. Even that comment, it counts. So it's kind of like, whatever. And then some people, like, I don't know, they'd either be jealous of me or they're just them. They, like, would comment on several of my videos. I'm like, okay, you're just getting me more views.
Oh, too much, Patricia. Too much.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like, ooh.
Baby, go. I can't do what I can't do by you go.
Like, sometimes when I make videos, if they're like, if there was haters, you know, I kind of like poke at them a little bit. I'm like, ha.
That can get you banned for poking your haters.
Yeah, it's just my little sister singing it. That's kind of stuck in my head too, that song, because I also keep seeing it all over like YouTube Shorts as I scroll. It's like stuck in my head. It's like catchy, and I'm like, the song, like, kind of sad, but then also at the same time, it's like catchy. So it got done on purpose. I'm like also when I scroll through YouTube Shorts and I hear the same songs over and over again, I'm like, man, now this song's stuck in my brain. Now I'm gonna be singing it 24/7. Oh, and also the other day I got my first PR package from the Sunny Bear Rescue Coffee Company. That was awesome. I was so happy about that. Because not only do I like coffee a lot, it's like a coffee company that helps, you know, animals in need and stuff like that, which I thought that was awesome.
Animals can't have coffee.
And that the money goes towards like helping animals and stuff, because I have a big heart for animals and stuff.
Why is it
like that.
chunky?
But I also got a mug. They sent me a mug too, which was cool.
Look on your color.
It was awesome.
It's chunky.
Flipping through stations, I'm outcast and it's outrageous. And I can't remember how else it goes now.
You said it was catchy.
Well, yeah, it is. But like I can't. It like, because I'm not hearing it that much on YouTube Shorts anymore. It kind of got out of my head just a little bit. Because it's like out of my head a little bit. There was something else that I was going to say, but I can't remember now. This ain't going to open. banging on the table. You're making my camera shake. And you're going to make a loud sound where then they think construction is going on in here.
It is.
Construction.
Ew, why is it chunky?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's like all the colors or whatever you mix together.
I mixed colors, that's it. I didn't mix any chunky ones, I don't think. I don't even think we have chunky nail polish.
I don't know.
I didn't think nail polish can get chunky and mold.
No, it can't get mold. It can like just dry out and get chunky. That way.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I need something else.
And I'm just over here playing with this little alligator guy with some weird eyes. He goes, "Rah." Trying to think of something. With the way that I can't carry on conversations. Like, I can't think of conversation starters, usually. Like, and also, usually I can't keep a conversation going. I always end up sitting there with the awkward silence.
Me neither. Usually I just say something, someone ends it, I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, unless somebody said it, like, unless somebody starts talking to me first, well, I usually can't, unless, like, I know them. And like I've known him for a while or something like that. Then I can't. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna talk about?
First, I'm gonna start with this.
Little zesty. I did the mukbang videos kinda, just a little bit.
No,
not the giant ones like I see other people do. I've like ate on YouTube several times, and those videos they would get like several views, and they got several comments, and the comments were just hilarious. It was just people saying it was a mukbang for breakfast. It was just like people roasting me and stuff. It's like, what the heck?
We aren't calling me Lil Zesty again, so don't.
It was hilarious. Like I laughed. I was like, I was just eating breakfast like a normal human being.
Your tiny breakfast this morning.
It was like it was just 2 pieces of toast and some eggs, and like people freaked out, but I didn't care. I was like, the video got quite a bit of views and
Don't call me Lil
quite a
Zesty.
bit of likes, so I was like, and comments. I was like, okay.
I heard that. You tried to call me Lil Zesty. You're like, Lil Zesty.
Little zesty.
No, we're not doing that.
No, I was like, I said okay, and I was talking about that because I'm also kind of trying to think of things to talk about. Because there's not really anybody in here at all. So like,
how many people?
0. It says like 0 people, but I don't know if that's accurate or how accurate it is. And then it's got like 2 likes.
Earlier it went from 1, and then I blinked to 26.
That's what it does, because also I figured out too, whenever I'm like scrolling through like my own YouTube shorts, you see people's lives, you see a little bit of it, but I don't know if that counts as people being in it. You see a little bit of the live, like you can watch a little bit of it without clicking on it, but then also like you click on it, and I think when you click on it, I think it counts as you watching.
If you can't
But I
open
don't
that, give me that one.
I can't. Whoops.
Thank you.
That was glass, and well, I about broke it. Because I feel like too, when I do lives, usually they're a lot slower, but I think it's because most people are probably asleep or busy.
Why can't you just do them when we're at school? Oh, like outside and color chalk with them.
I don't know. Just because I don't feel like it.
Because you just miss me so much.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I was pretty productive.
I was running for it.
Yeah, pretty productive today.
Baby doll, I can't move on. I can't move on.
And for dinner we had this like sandwich type thing. It was pretty good.
I didn't.
Yeah, you had pizza.
Why'd you guys get sandwiches?
Because
Was it sandwiches I wouldn't
we
like?
wanted sandwich. Yeah, it was ones that you wouldn't like because it had like the stuff that you like don't like on it.
Oh, okay, then that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of things.
Yeah. I don't know. There's only like certain foods and stuff that I don't like ground turkey and turkey, unless it's like turkey in the plastic packaging. I'm not the biggest fan of. And there's a couple other things, but I'm trying to think now that I don't really like.
I don't like peaches because they're fluffy.
Oh, I like peaches. I don't really like canned peaches, unless canned peaches are going into like a dessert.
I hate
But like
their
canned
texture.
peaches aren't my favorite.
Because why are they fluffy?
They're supposed to be fluffy. I like regular. I don't know. It doesn't sound that
I
bad.
like them when they come pre-cut. I just don't like them fluffy.
And then mangoes.
And
I've been eating
pineapple.
mangoes lately.
You like pineapple?
Yeah, pineapple's pretty good too. Dragon fruit though, I tried that. I don't know, it tastes pretty bland.
Don't want my color being too dark.
And then I've tried those weird ramen noodles that are like the new ones that the ramen company's coming out with. Some of them are really weird. Like the pumpkin pie one was weird. That dessert and noodles, like ramen noodles, should not go together. It was pretty bad. It was not
Bad.
It was like, ooh. And then there was the turkey one. Which the turkey one was normal. Because, like, ramen noodles, usually they have beef, teriyaki, that kind of stuff. It's, like, normal. So I'm like, that one wasn't going to be that bad. I can't move on, baby doll. Wait, no calls, flipping through stations. I'm out last and it's outrageous.
Oh, I made a cowboy wearing a hat.
I've always thought it would be cool to get like a frog wearing a cowboy hat tattoo. Now, I don't think I'll ever commit to that, but that's just cool. Because, like, frogs, they're cool, but, like, I'm, like, overly about frogs. I'm not like, oh my gosh, it's something with a frog, I need it. I don't know. What? All these nail polishes are like so hard to open.
Bone dry.
They're like bone dry. I'm pretty sure that's because some of these haven't been used in a while. There's nothing in this one.
Trash.
This needs to go into the trash.
Bone dry.
Yeah, I think some of these need gone through actually.
Should we go?
I mean, I don't even know if some of these will open. Because they're also pretty old. And I'm like struggling to open some of them.
I'm not. I'm so strong.
I'm not. It's going to be like an arm workout. Forget hitting the gym.
Yeah.
Just try to open bottles of nail polish. And then if they won't open, well, you eventually throw them away because they won't open.
Forget going there.
Forget going. Just open some nail polish. Or try to open it. And then if it won't open, throw it away.
That you can make a commercial room.
I probably could. I don't know. I don't think I'd be commercial worthy. I'm kind of awkward, so like I don't think I'd be commercial worthy.
Everyone.
I don't know, unless it's like a brand for like a commercial for something that I either know a lot about, like a product or something I know a lot about, or it's like a commercial where you could be yourself, then I probably would do great at it, but I don't think I'd ever be able to
What if one day you
be in
become
a
a big
commercial.
YouTuber and they interview you?
Then I'd have to write it down. I'd be pretty like afraid of messing that up. If I ever get big or like something and
I wouldn't have to write it down.
I ever get like interviewed or something.
I'll just say what comes to mind.
Even when they'd make us sometimes in school do like the interview where, you know, they make you do the interviews and stuff. I always like, I don't know, doing the interviews, I was like always nervous, even though it was just like another kid in the class that was interviewing you.
Look at that. Is that pretty
I was like, I'm just like kind of going through my nail polishes right now because, well, they're right here. And I've not went through them in a little bit. And I'm getting rid of any that are like can't open at all or like are pretty much dried out. Because also, like, my birthday's coming up in June, so I might get new.
Same.
I might get new ones. But then also, I just need to go through them because it's also like spring cleaning time again. And the last time I think I went through my nail polishes were either last year, maybe the year before that. I think it was about the year before.
So works. Guys, my birthday's soon too.
I'm just going through them, trying to see which ones will open and which ones, if they're chunky, then they gotta go. Because that means that they're drying out. Or if they won't open, they gotta go.
Bye, Felicia.
Or if they are, like, there's, like, none in them, they gotta go. Just because, like, I don't need to keep them.
You sound like...
I have this neon green that I've never used. I gotta use it sometime. I could have used this for closer to St. Patrick's Day.
Abby Miller. Gotta go.
I've not really watched Dance Moms.
How come?
I don't know. It came out whenever I was like younger, but like I never really watched it. It wasn't anything against the show or anything. Like it's just I don't know. I never wanted to watch it. I mean, I think I've seen it before, but like I think if I've watched it, it was on the TV channel.
Have you seen the edits with Abby B. Miller and Stranger Things? I'll show you. It's hilarious. It's like an edit of her.
This one still. It's fine for now to use.
It says if Abby Lee Miller was in Stranger Things.
My goodness, nail polishes. Why won't you open? This one still has a little bit left to use. Oh my gosh, this one's so tiny. But it won't open. I'm not going to use my teeth. This one is still good. This one I've had for like forever. And it's finally time to throw it away. Because I got it for Easter years ago. Look at these faces on there. This is such a pretty color. I don't think I've ever used it.
Bye, Felicia. I love that. I'll show you
that one's like trash. Also, I have some that need to go in the trash really bad. In a bad way.
Can't move on. I can't move on. Baby doll.
Yeah, I think probably once I finish going through these nail polishes, I think I'm going to end up getting off because, like, there's nobody on here. Probably because a little bit later than I usually do.
Well, so YouTube's slow, so I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, or it could just be the algorithm or something, or it could just be tonight because, like, no, there's not really anybody in here.
What time is it? 12? That might also be right.
Maybe.
Baby doll. Okay, I'll show you.
going through these. Whoop, that one's still good. Just the
If Abby Lee
crusties
Miller was in Stranger
came
Things.
off. That one won't open.
You're
I'm just
serious?
throwing
You
it away.
haven't seen these? Look, watch.
I don't think I have, or if I have, I've scrolled past them.
We're doing eye makeup back here, steady on the road. Why are you here? It just... I... Oh, no crying children. I don't like girls. I mean, I do, just...
I don't want to watch Abby Lee Miller in the Stranger Things edit.
Hold on, there's a better one.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to watch it. I'll probably eventually see it.
It's okay, I don't mind. Oh.
Which screen is real?
Oh my gosh. This is so old, the applicator's gone. Can you watch your tablet somewhere else?
Which screen is real?
Hello.
Sorry, hold on.
Dang, I have a lot of nail polishes that need to go in the trash because they're so old.
I can't find it. Well,
Oh no.
I'll show you when
it.
I see one again.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There's one of her running on the screen, and there's one of her running on the screen going, and post.
Oh my.
I'm getting some fruit snacks.
Alright.
Actually, should I get powdered or just some fruit snacks? Okay.
My goodness, these nail polishes will not open. So I'm just automatically throwing them in the trash because they're probably almost dried out and stuff. I just don't want to deal with it. Oh my goodness, this one's so old that the little thing came off. That one's starting to get chunky, so yeah. Throw it away. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away now. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away now.
1, 2, 3, 4. My baby don't mess around.
That wasn't what I was singing. I can't remember what the song's called, but
This color's on.
just woke up from a dream where you and I can't remember how that goes now.
I already checked it.
I'm checking it again. Ew. It's crusty, dusty, musty.
And ugly.
And no, I use this in the fall. I use this one in the fall quite a bit. That's probably why it's like pretty much empty, and it's also starting to get chunky because I've used it so much. But there. Now that means that I need to get more nail polishes. Since some of these are almost empty, but they're still fine. But then I got the chunky ones and the ones that I could not open to.
Why do boxers tell jokes?
I don't know.
They just love the good punchline.
Oh my gosh.
What is the snake's best class? History.
Oh my gosh.
Why is it hard to wind lip a snake? Wind up a snake. Why is it hard to wind up a snake? You can't pull its legs.
It doesn't have any legs.
What do
Snakes
you call
don't
a
have
snake
legs.
that tells tales? A grass snake.
Gosh.
What didn't the viper knows? Because the ada oda handkerchief.
What?
Why couldn't How do you get a mermaid out of the ocean? Where'd that go? Oyster up. oyster up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off my live because like there's nobody in here. Probably because I started it late. But anyways, bye everybody. Thank you to everybody that showed up to the live, and I hope I see you guys next week. And thank you guys so much. Bye. Love you.
You should